It is your girl, Omega, aka Alicia Smiley. Asha Israel. And I'm always bringing the truth. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't like my lighting again, but it is what it is. I don't pull no cards. We're just gonna chill. Unless y'all want me to pull some cards. If y'all want me to pull some cards, I'll pull some cards. But I'm completing my 30-day challenge no matter what. So I'm here. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Um, if you guys didn't subscribe last night, you probably won't be able to comment in the comment section. So as you guys do come into the room, make sure that you're hashtagging Justice for Alicia Smiley. It would be greatly appreciated. Super greatly appreciated. We're going to give our shade to the divine infinite all. We give our shade to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Ashaba, Ishtar, as well as the other warriors that are in the upright that come across this video. We also would like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santísima Muerte, La Niña Azul, La Niña Violeta, La Niña Verde, La Niña Dorada, La Niña Roja, La Niña Blanca, Ashe, 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 and La Niña Negra. We'd like to give our shade to Mama Marie Laveau, Baron Sambi, Mama Bridget, Ogun Balandio, Papa Legba, Isu Legba Legbara. We'd like to give ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known, I mean as well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I don't got no cards. I'm just chilling. I'm just here. I'm just showing up. Okay? So, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just showing up. So, if you can comment, that means you're subscribed to my channel, right? And if you are a troll and you're able to comment, that means that you were already subscribed. And I'm just going to block you. So, I mean, it is what it is. And it's going to take you 48 hours before you're going to be able to comment something else. On my last. I'm just showing up though. But I do hope everybody had a great day. I had a good day. Well, a good night last night. I hope you guys had a good night. I don't even really have anything to talk about or to say. For real, for real. But I gather that'll come about as I sit on this live because I'm going to be here for like maybe an hour or so. We just chilling. Hey, hey, hey. I can barely see y'all because y'all far away. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag sweetest taboo. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag luminous. Hashtag bird watching bitch. Hashtag a bitch love books. I ain't seen that one in a minute, but we do love books around here. Hashtag truth. Hashtag mod squad of truth. Hashtag individual walks and high honor. Now, I can't see if you guys can see like the guidelines that pop up. I don't know if you guys can see it on y'all ends, but that should already be there. Mod squad of truth. But how has your day been? I hope you've been having a good day. I'm just chilling. I'm just showing up, you know, to let, you know, the witch coven and everybody know that, you know, nothing's working. Per usual. You know. You say, yes, it popped up before I could comment. Okay, good, good, good. We working on this channel, y'all. And we just gonna do it for how we gotta do from this point on. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag royalty. Hashtag all love always. Hashtag justice will be served. Hashtag Truthgang. Hashtag SolTribe. Hashtag standing in your truth. Hashtag treat others how you want to be treated. You said, yes, it popped up. Oh, I already read that. Okay. You said, get ready for work, mama. That's what I'm here for. I'm here. That's why I was like, okay, it took me a little longer today because that energy was kind of strong yesterday. And I just didn't really appreciate that energy. It's really filthy, nasty energy, as you guys can see. But this is what, you know, spirit is allowing me to see. So we going to deal with it as it comes. But we ain't running from shit. Okay. Justice for Alicia Smiley. That's my baby in the comment section. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. That was my message for my son. Okay. Don't worry about nothing. Mama finna go live every single day so that you can make sure that I'm okay. Because I know that's why you be popping in and out of these lives, son. But I'm here. I got all my fingers and all my toes. Okay. I'm good. And I love you and I love your brother very much. Okay. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag royalty. Hashtag all love always. Hashtag justice will be served. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag soul tribe. Hashtag standing in your truth. Hashtag treat others how you want to be treated. You said it was really strong. It was. But, you know, this shit ain't for the weak. So we here for it. You know what I'm saying? Them cats is making a jungle gym out of these bar stools that my baby left in the hallway when she swept the kitchen last night. It was really strong, but it's all good. I also have another breakdown, but you know, my son is on here, so I probably don't want to get into that. Because I just like I'm able to identify the faces of the divine spirit, I can also identify the faces of these ops, right? So Angie, right? That lady was really that person that came in here, threatened me or whatever. And Angie is Betty. Y'all remember Betty? Okay, and then who did I tell y'all Betty was from the murder plot video? That's all I'm going to say because I know my son is on her. But put the pieces of the puzzle together. Okay? Straight up. But Spirit has already, like, explained to me that there's just, like, if you don't stop it, I'll tell you, these babies be acting a fool as soon as I get on here. There's, like, you know, an energy of these people getting fucked up, and that's what's going on, and they don't like it. I have to get these cats right quick. They start clowning as soon as I go live. Get out of that box. This is for me, not for you. Y'all better play with y'all stuffed animals. Here. Play with these. All right, y'all. I gotta get him something to do. You said, wow, same person, different faces. Right, but that's the energy that the divine was saying that the negative energy will mock. Like they'll just change faces. That's all it is. So in this case, it makes it really easy because all I have to do is make a fake profile. But I'm a really good reader of energy, so I know who it is. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. I've been missing you, girl. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the Mod Squad of Truth. I love you guys so, so much. We're just chilling. I mean, unless y'all want a message, I was just here. I was like, I'm just going to show up. And if I get a message, I'll give a message. If I get trolled, then it's going to have to be somebody who's, you know, subscribed, and then we can block them. Those are the infiltrators. Okay. So thank you for the like. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. What y'all got going on, though, on this beautiful Sunday? You better not. That baby want to get in this soda box. I don't drink dark soda. And I only buy like a 12-pack a month, maybe. And it lasts for quite a while because we drink a lot of juice in this house. But I will buy like a 12-pack of 7-Up, and me and my daughter will share it, and it lasts for a very long time. You said I got a vibe from her from one day, but I was being kind even though I could see her BS. My daughter said the same thing about her as well, the lady that got put out yesterday. My daughter said the same thing. She said she caught a vibe when we was cooking about her, but I didn't say nothing about it. You know, it was just too much, and the oracle was just like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If y'all don't get out of there, they're in the soda box, they're in the water bottles. Because the plastic makes that sound, and cats like the sound. But anyways, now look, I think you're going to get hurt if you do not stop messing with these water bottles and sodas. Like, move. Stop it. Okay, I'm just going to move it. I'm going to take it out. Now they sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah. You said Oracle put her on blast. LOL. She had the nerve to put prayer hands like she was proud. Like, girl, like I said, it's sometimes like these spirits, and the oracle has, not the oracle, well, it's the third eye oracle, has already told us that these people are going to try to come with like immature love offers. They're going to try to come with this energy of, we're friends, we're warm-hearted friends, me and you, we're vibing, okay, so that you'll give them energy. Look, I'm about to put you in that room now. They like to be out here with me because I let them do what they want to do. My daughter be in there, she be asleep and she be ignoring them because she's a teenager. She be knocked the fuck out. And they only got a little bit of toys in there. But out here, they can run all around the hallway. But if I wasn't sitting here, they'd be like using this couch as a jungle gym and shit, you know. You say, any hoot, how's your day going? It's raining cats and dogs. It's really like foggy and misty where I'm at too. It's not raining, but it's like misty. But my day has been good. I definitely took a moment to cleanse my energy after that shit because it's weird. It's weird. So I took a moment to cleanse my energy after that live. And I know that that shit was disturbing to a lot of people that watched that live last night. And I would apologize, but it ain't me. So shit, I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's not me. So I can't apologize for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that is disturbing. And how I know that that was Betty, right? And we know that Betty has a whole nother face from the murder plot video. How I know that was Betty is because in that murder plot video is the same exact thing, just how we found out who Betty was, right? In that murder plot video, in those text messages, it said, I know where you live. I know all the places you frequent. It's the same exact shit. If y'all go back and watch the fucking murder plot video on how they plotted to kill me, okay? If you go back and watch that fucking video, you'll see a text message in there because I go through the whole entire thing from text message to text message. And she's like, I know where you live. And I remember I broke it down, y'all. And I was like, how the fuck would she know where I live? Like, I'm his first wife. You're his third wife, bitch. I don't even talk to him no more. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the same person. Because I have an exact, only in my life have I ever been told that one time by one person. It was that girl. She said, I know where you live at. I know where you frequent. I know everything about you. It's in the murder plot video, you guys. So that was her. That was Betty. Okay. But I'm okay though, like I said, but it is disturbing to see people treat people like that for no fucking reason. I mean, that shit crazy. But I had a good day. I hope y'all had a good day. If y'all want a message, y'all can let me know. If you don't, then we just gonna chill. I'm gonna vape, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna vape. My THC, microdosing. Oh, this is the wrong way. So I microdose in this shrooms, and then tobacco. And I don't know how long I haven't been smoking cigarettes, but it's been quite a while. And I'm proud of myself. I just like lost count of when I stopped smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I know vaping is probably not better, but it's better than smoking them cigarettes with all those harmful chemicals. When the vape, okay, you got the vape smoke and shit like that, and that's not really good for you. But the tobacco in here, I mean, it's no tobacco in this. It's just nicotine. It's like, what does it say right there? 3% clear. 3% clear. So it's just 3% nicotine, and the rest of it is water. You know? So that's what I be smoking. It said it's gonna make the comments slower too, you guys. I mean, because there's gonna be like there's restrictions on the channel now. So, and I mean restrictions as in like you have to sub to my channel for 2 days. If you guys are new here and you come across this video, I'm Mission Child Alicia Smiley. This is me. I'm a grown woman right now, but please check out my video, okay? Please check it out. I would greatly appreciate it. The other, the managing mod squad moderator, okay, she was showing me all this different shit last night. And I don't even remember half of that shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't even fucking remember half of that shit. It's kind of funny. Because I can feel people trying to, like, get into this live and comment, and they can't. I just wanted to see how it's gonna be, though. But y'all got me for like an hour though. And then I'm gonna move on with my day. I cleaned up. Everything is all straightened and nice. Well, I clean up every day. Every single day. But everything is all straightened and nice. I still got some of that cake left. Some of that cake we baked. I probably need to go ahead and just give the rest of it to the ancestors so we can toss it, because it's like a couple days old. So all right, so have a conversation with me, guys. Because I got 30 days of content, and this is a part of it, and I don't know what the fuck. Today is just like one of those days, like I said, I didn't feel like getting a message or anything, because I just didn't feel like it. But I will give a message if y'all want a message. But I just kind of feel like I wanted to talk. About what, though? I don't know. I have no idea. That's the cats. They got the zoomies, y'all. They run it back and forth, back and forth. I can sit here and watch or not. I'm just going to sit back and chill because I don't see nobody commenting. So y'all can just watch me vape for an hour. Justice for Alicia Smiley. When y'all come into the video, I'm probably just gonna say that. That's what I was thinking about doing on this other platform. Just be an MP3. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that's kind of it. I don't give a fuck. Any way I can get my message across or get my story told at this point. Gotta make sure they ain't fucking up shit now because I just cleaned up. It looked like we might have peace in the Middle East. I've been on here 18 minutes and ain't a troll came through yet. That's what's up. Welcome, 9 viewers. Justice for Alicia Smiley. If you're new here, this is Alicia Smiley. That's me when I was a little girl. I need you to look this up. I need you to check this out for me. But right now, we just chilling. How's my stomach? I ate today, though. I have been eating whatever the fuck I want. But I have been eating for breakfast tuna helper because I was craving like that broccoli tuna helper, Alfredo, like not the you know, with the spiral noodles and shit. I've been eating that for like 3 days. I'll be having that like sporadically. Well, I'll crave like a certain food item for a few days and then I'll just eat that. Because that's what the fuck I want to do. I usually only eat like 1 meal a day and then I snack the rest of the day. Well, let me not get too much information because we know that's where that stalker got that information from yesterday. Remember that one video when I said I couldn't sleep and I said I stayed up and then I got like a download. I had stayed up, I couldn't sleep because in that comment section that person was like, well, Betty, It's like I'd be watching you while you watching weird videos, but the only thing that I watch when I go to sleep is like Family Guy or Bob's Burgers or something that's gonna like play for like 4 hours, like that shit. And it's like neutral. I don't like to watch scary shit or be into scary shit when I'm about to fall asleep, unless I'm like on a mission or some shit. If I'm just falling asleep, I like put like one of those cartoons on, so, The Simpsons, Bob Burgers, or something like that. But that's how stalkers do. They take little bits and pieces of information because they have no information on you for real because they never up on you. So whatever you tell, whatever you say, it's like all the information that they can have to twist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why my stomach making that noise. I don't know if y'all can hear this. Like, that is not my stomach. That is my stomach. I hear it. I'm gonna refresh to make sure. Okay, there is more comments. I couldn't see them. I'm like, I don't watch me fucking. You see, I remember Betty. Justice for Baby Smiley. Truth Gang. Declares gifts activated. Hey, Truth Gang. Love you, Mama Omega. Ashe, 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 Ashe. I love you too. Awesome moderators. You say, if I'm making moon water, can I put the water in my window? And yeah, absolutely. What really will boost your moon water is if you put like gemstones that align with the intention that you want to put in there, herbs, whatever, you get what I'm saying, into the water. And then always use purified water, or if you don't, or you can use whatever kind of water. Like you can do, it depends on what you can use, whatever kind of water, but every kind of water has a different thing. I would use purified water, but like if I had like a specific purpose for the moon water, like you can get some rainwater and charge that under the moon, and then it's gonna like make it even more powerful because you have the element of the natural rain. Of course, we know it's a little tainted because of the government and all that shit, but the element of the natural rain, and then the power of the moon already added to it, and then put the gemstones or whatever your intention is with the moon water or whatever you're gonna use it for, you know, into it. Okay, here go these cats, y'all. Y'all better stop. I don't even know where the other one went. You said they make money on TikTok doing NPC. I mean, that's how I feel like it. I feel like for the past 2 years, justice for Alicia Smiley, justice for Alicia Smiley, justice for Alicia Smiley. That's what I feel like, but it's necessary, so I'm gonna do it. And I know something is happening, and I know that the energy is shifting. I know I've already won. I already know that the justice is coming, and we just gotta walk into it. Like we just gotta play it out, and I'm just gonna show up every single day. What are you doing? I couldn't find the other cat because it was underneath my stuffed animals. You leave yours charging on a window or a porch, right, or outside, wherever you want to put it. As long as the moonlight hits it, it could be in your car. You can leave it in your car, as long as the moonlight is gonna hit it directly onto the water. You know what I'm saying? Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You said it's a possum that would get it if I leave it outside. Girl, that possum gonna walk away sanctified, holy. Okay. I told y'all they'd be playing on this couch, and I'm on their spot during their playtime. This is really my couch, but they overtook it, and this is like their jungle gym. And they have stuff to like climb on. We got them toys. They got stuffed animals, little balls, everything. But they insist on playing on this couch. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. What do you know about spiritual baths? So much. I think I taught a class on that shit. Spiritual Protection 101, which was the class that I was going to bring back. It depends on what type of what I would know. I would need to know what the problem is. But I know a lot about spiritual baths, and I wouldn't be, opposed to teaching about it, but I would need to know, like, at least, like, I'll give you an example. So like main things would be like, a lot of people don't know that you're not supposed to towel dry after a spiritual bath. Like a lot of people, they took a bath, so now they're going to towel dry off. They don't know that. A lot of people also don't know that you're not supposed to like boil your herbs. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not supposed to boil it. You're supposed to do it like tea. You boil your water first, and then you steep your herbs and allow it to cool. And you're supposed to pour it over your head. Like if you got it in a bucket or something, it's supposed to be pouring over your head. But we are in America, the diaspora, so we take baths. So there's a way that you can do it in a bathtub, but that's not the way that it's done. Like traditionally, that shit's gonna be poured over your head, and all the herbs that are in the water are gonna be stuck to your body. You're gonna air dry. You ain't gonna towel dry. You're gonna air dry, and then you're gonna let the herbs and stuff fall off of you. Like you're not gonna wipe those herbs off. Like after they dump it over your head, or you dump it over your head, you're not gonna wipe any of that off. And as it's falling off, it's like the negative energy or the cleansing, whatever, all the energy falling off of you, right? And then after that, you're supposed to wrap your head in white, dress in white. You're supposed to get you a set of white sheets and sleep in that. All right, for like the next 24 hours. Some people even do it up to 3 days, where they're sleeping on white sheets. They got their hair wrapped in white, and they're in white. They're wearing all white. But as far as like the specifics of a spiritual bath, like the herbs or what, the how to do it, I would need to know like what kind of issue is going on. Where have I been since you surfaced? Running from these people? Are you talking about me being this missing child? Where have I been since I surfaced? Running. I found out December 5th, 2022. I was already running before that because these people were trying to kill me. There is a murder plot video on this channel. Okay. If you've already watched the DNA video about me being this missing child and the part 2 to that, then there is a video before I knew I was this missing child about the family that kidnapped me, trying to have me killed underneath a different identity. Okay. So I just been running. I can't give exact locations of where I've been since I've surfaced, but that's where I've been running. You said I'd rather use. You said I use rather and water, rain and water. Okay, yeah. However you want to mix it, because you're the magician. I mean the magician, not musician. You might be. Okay, but you are the magician. Okay, so however you want to do it. Like if I wanted to do like some war water or something like that, I can get storm water, like violent storm water, when it starts to violently storm outside, right? Before I put my nails and all the other shit. I'm not going to give you a recipe on how to make war water. I'm just saying before I put the shit in there in the jar, the ingredients to make the war water, I can get some violent storm water. Okay, collect that in a little mason jar. And then I could charge that with the moon, make it storm water and moon water, and then turn it into war water. You get what I'm saying? Like, the power is infinite. I like it because I'm a creator. You get what I'm saying? I'm a creator. I'm an artist and everything. And all of like my spiritual work, I like to make it look pretty. Even though it's spiritual work, it doesn't have to look pretty, but I like to make my shit look pretty. And I like to put in the time and the effort. Like it's like a work of art to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I would take the extra steps, just like my daughter was like, we just gonna make this cake with this quick box. And I went and got the whole recipe step by step and break it down. I feel like Spirit appreciates that more, but I was working with a Gen Z, okay, as my assistant, okay? But I feel like Spirit appreciates it more, or your shit is more powerful when you start from bottom scratch and then you put all the elements and the energy into whatever it is that you're trying to do, You said the fur babies. They're little badasses. They're cute though. But one of them did chew up my charger to my karaoke machine. And I'm like, we have a serious problem. But she's lucky that I have another charger from another speaker that will charge my karaoke machine. Because if I can't sing karaoke, it's a problem. Okay? So I love when the kittens are teaching each other. They be running, flipping over each other as well. You know what? These 2 kittens did teach each other. They did teach each other because the smaller one couldn't use the bathroom because she was like the run. She could use the bathroom, but she couldn't. She didn't know how to be in a litter box. And then the other one was like, "Come here, sis. I got you. Like, come on. This how you clean yourself. Come on, girl. You got it. All right. Like this. All right. Now look, dig." That's how she was showing her. It says, let me see. Problems. I've elevated and open to all these new colors when I close my eyes. That's not a problem. You could just be seeing the different spectrums. Like when you're awakened, you're able to see more than you would have seen before. I think that's good if that's happening. You get to see all the different colors and stuff. Oh, Alberta's weird. He's weird. I can see the messages. But what did he said? Did you say diaspora? What is this word diaspora? Wow, be careful. You're very uneducated, Albert. I know you're blocked, but you're very uneducated. Okay? And I'm going to tell you how you're very uneducated. If you look up the word, just type it in Google right quick, Albert, and don't tell me to fucking be careful. You be careful, bitch, because you on dangerous grounds up in here. You get what I'm saying? The word diaspora simply means like where the native African people were taken during slavery. That's what the word diaspora means. So why would it be a wow, be careful? I'm confused. Y'all love to threaten people. It's crazy. Like, what am I being careful of? You gonna hurt me or something? You get what I'm saying? It says, it's sad you acting like you live a life of a spy, kind of hiding your identity and not being exposed. How? This is who I am. Alicia Smiley. Missing child Alicia Smiley. This is my identity. And if you watch the DNA video, every name that I've ever had is in that video, right? Albert Rodriguez, okay? Every name that I've ever had is in this DNA video. If you watch the video of Alicia Smiley, okay, that I have on this channel, do I have a moderator that could possibly tag the video in the channel for Albert, who's like, wow, be careful, and then says, it's sad but exciting that you live a life of a spy, kind of hiding your identity, but not being exposed. I'm just a little confused on what the fuck you're talking about, because my whole entire everything is proving my identity. Okay, so justice for Alicia Smiley, 2024, you weird ass bitch. Okay. Let me see. And they're gonna ask me for some ancient home remedies and can I wish good on people. I'm not giving you anything. You want some of my gems? You want some of my knowledge, bitch? You need to pay at the pump, Albert. You need to pay at the motherfucking pump before I give you any of my energy. Okay? And that's real shit. Okay? I wish good on everybody who wish good on me. You ask me, can I wish good on people? Abso-fucking-lutely, bitch. I wish good on every single human being that wishes good on me. You happy? Because if you don't wish good on me, I don't wish good on you. And that's just that fucking simple. An eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. Okay? Period. Oh, you said it depends on the problem. Most people are taking a spiritual bath for a problem. You get what I'm saying? Like they need more self-love, they need protection, or they're trying to get a negative energy off of them. You get what I'm saying? Like most people need, you know, when they do spiritual baths, they're doing it for a reason. Or even if they just want money or something like that. You get what I'm saying? That not necessarily a problem, or what should I say, situation. I guess problem was a bad choice of words. So it depends on the situation, not the problem. You get what I'm saying? Thank you for that. Let me tag that video, okay? And it's funny how, pin that post right there. That comment. It's funny how that person just came in here trying to question my identity. You ops, you idiots, do not realize that you guys are forcing the truth to come out more just by trolling me, right? So that troll just basically led me into an opportunity to really prove my identity. He said, I move as a spy and I'm hiding my identity. This is my identity, Alicia Smiley. So if you come across this video and you want to know who I am, this is who I am. Okay? I just think that that's weird. But whatever. We can be weird together. Okay? A gangster bitch. I bet your mama was a gangster bitch too, wasn't she? That's good because these are the ones that are subscribed. These are the trolls that are subscribed. And we need to get those trolls because they're subscribed. We don't need the trolls that are, well, we need the trolls that are just coming in. But right now, the trolls that are just coming in are going to have to subscribe and wait 48 hours before they can comment. But we really want to weed out these roaches who are subscribed to Truth Gang and are not for Truth Gang. You get what I'm saying? So anybody who's commenting that's getting deleted right now as a troll, these are people that have been on this channel and watching. Yeah, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. Come on and get into the comment section and talk. You're going to be making profiles and they're going to be on hold for 48 hours. Come on. Okay. Period. People weird. Come on, fake motherfuckers. So we can knock this number down. We almost at 3K, and I will, after 3K, I would like to have genuine people in here. So if we got to get rid of some fakers to make some space, please comment in the comment section, because I'm going to know that you've been here for a while because of the settings on this channel now. So please expose yourself. And you always do. Y'all always do. I should have said, welcome to my stalkers when I got in here. Yeah, you ain't got no problem. He said, problem? Yeah, I just put that wrong. People is weird, though. But it'll give me something to do. I can just focus. On whatever. I'll be right back. I seen that pop up too. Just give me 1 second. I thought I had some water. I have no water. I do not have no water over there. I have some pineapple juice. I think I want a cold one though. Hold on, I'm coming right back. So you just drank pineapple soda. I said, not even 1 month been on this journey and people don't like you when you're elevated. It's personal that they get offended. They get offended because they see that you're breaking free and it's like misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? Misery loves company. They want you to hold hands and all go to hell with them. Pineapple juice stinks, but it is so good. It is so good. Pineapple soda is good too. What kind of pineapple soda? What brand? Was it Vest or Fago? So we broke out the Matrix and some don't and won't get it. Fanta. Okay, I like that one too. I didn't even think of Fanta. Pineapple. Because I always drink Fanta grape or orange. Yeah, people are like that though. And I noticed that. And the weird part is that they're scared to elevate like you elevated. You get what I'm saying? But they'll never get to where they're trying to go. And they have this group mentality. These type of people will never, they'll never know Jesus. Y'all know when I say Jesus, I don't mean Jesus. Okay? They'll never know him. It's even a scripture that says that some will say that they know him, and that Jesus would say, turn from me. Like, I don't know you. That's the scripture. I promise you. Like, the scripture says, like, they will even be like, Jesus, Jesus. And he gonna be like, who the fuck is you? You get what I'm saying? It's the same people that's be hollering that shit. You said I love your hair. Thank you. You said all the effing screw faces I've been seeing. Don't worry about it. These people have no idea what's coming for them, and this is why they're nervous. Remember, I kept saying somebody was nervous coming out of the oracle. I was like, somebody nervous. I was saying like that, like nervous, right? And that's what I was feeling like before I went live yesterday. I felt better after I got that shit out. You get what I'm saying? But somebody's definitely feeling nervous. I gotta watch these jars, y'all, because I got some videos coming, and I gotta put these fucking press-on nails too, okay? Because I ain't found me no nail tech, so I dig me some press-ons. And I don't mind press-ons. I don't have a fucking problem with that shit, okay? I just don't like everybody doing my nails. I don't like people touching me. You know what I'm saying? So, I have not been able to find a nail tech since I left the last place. That was it. So I got me some little press-ons. I'm going to put them on so I can make these videos. Because I got my herb collection started, but I still have all these jars to wash. I got like, it looks like 15 jars over there to wash. So I can put these herbs in. You know? I think we got some trolls again. I think these is all trolls. They're weird. And my numbers are like fluctuating crazy right now. I don't know what this energy is. I seen 41, 44. But the numbers are like going crazy. I don't know who that motherfucker is either. I bet Oka Pit Plug is good. Okay, well I'm finna block you. Cause you're weird. So I don't let nobody do nothing to my nails or my hair, me either. I mean, my nails, like if I trust you, then you can, you know what I'm saying? Then you can do my nails. I feel like you're all up on me. If I trust you, then you can do my nails. But nobody can ever do my hair. I don't give a fuck. No one can ever do my fucking hair. Now, you can instruct me over the thing or whatever, but nobody can ever touch my hair. I let my daughter touch my hair, and I let my man touch my hair, but, you know, nobody else. Never, never, never. I guess this is becoming like a real YouTube channel, guys. There was not all these rules and shit. Now there's rules that I put in place. I was like that on every platform, though. I don't want this one. I want this one. I don't want this one. I want this one. And I'm gonna be like, God damn, this bitch be smoking. Yes, I do. Okay, shit. It helps my anxiety. Y'all know I got stalkers and shit. They come on. They just told y'all they was stalking me. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I got stalkers and shit. And I'm this fucking kidnapped child and shit. But none of this shit overwhelms me. Not anymore. Like I said, excuse me. I'm looking forward to what spirit is bringing towards me. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to my justice. And I'm looking forward to all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking forward to nothing else. I'm looking forward to seeing what I ask the spirits to deliver to me, which is these people asses on platters. You know what I'm saying? jail time, caskets. That's what I pray for, y'all. Sorry, you don't like it, but it's the truth. But they did. I have a reason. Justice for Alicia Smiley and my kids and her kids. Justice for Alicia Smiley and her kids. Okay, straight up. It says weird because whenever I go to the store, it can be a lot of space and people walk right by me. They be drawn to your energy. It's like that with me too. Like strangers even be telling me like their life story and shit. Like they walk up to me in the grocery store and all this shit. They be telling me their whole fucking life story. I just be like, okay, that's nice. God bless you. So I was like, what the hell? I make a store trip real quick because of stuff like that. Me too. I told y'all what happened when we went to Walmart. And I was like, come on now, that was like once in a lifetime type deal that happened there at Walmart with that guy with the half body, like half of his body was different than the other half of his body was different. You know? And so yes, they don't even know me and they tell me personal stuff. I'm a real therapist to people. That's just like a natural thing too, you know what I'm saying? But keep in mind, that's why people think that they can project their energy off onto you. That's another reason why. Because all these people, like, they would come to me with their issues and their problems because I'm the healer, right? So I heal these people. You get what I'm saying? And then when they do shit or they, they go out here and be fucked up in the world, they know that you have the energy to transform or transmute that energy. People come to you because they know that you are the source, like I was seeing on that reading. They know that you're connected to God, even if they hate you. You get what I'm saying? Even if they fucking hate you or they don't like you or whatever, they're going to come towards you because they feel like you are connected to the divine infinite all and you are the source. You know what I'm saying? They just want that healing. They want to touch the hem of your garment. That's all it is. They want to touch the hem of your garment, girl. Okay? And that's how I be with me, these weirdos. And I be like, stay back. For real. He said this lady last week had all the space in the world and she walked right between me and my kids. I don't like shit like that either. Like definitely stay away from my kids. But I be clutching my kids. Like when I go places and my kids was with me, I would always clutch my kids. Like, you stay right here. I ain't let my kids clown in public or nothing. Like I don't play that shit. And I will always tell my kids, like, if you clown in public, I'm a clown even worse with you. And you have to put the fear in them, right? Because they think that they can call CPS on you. You get what I'm saying? So you have to tell them that I will fuck you up and then wait on CPS if you clown me in this fucking store. Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not that you would really do that, but you just have to, let them know. I know that was out the way, but whatever. I just had a flashback. Listen, I was like, what the hell? I make store trips real quick. Okay, I read that. So you was at Walmart too when she did that. Walmart's a weird place. I was in Walmart one time and there was a straight spirit in there. I forget what city I was in. I think I might have been in Atlanta. I think I was Walmart in Atlanta. I had to hurry up and get out of that store. Motherfucking spirit was all in the kids' bike aisle. Like it was in the kids' bikes aisle. Like for real, for real. And I had to get the fuck. Like it was a hovering spirit too. Like, and I could see it. I told you I could see where spirits are. Yeah, I told you like it gets like it's like fine vision, but like I can see every molecule. So like it's invisible. I can see through them, but I can see where they're standing unless they want to show me their physical form. You get what I'm saying? But it still would be like, I guess, behind the optical hologram type shit. You get what I'm saying? He said I learned to tell him nah, cause ain't no dumping your energy on me. My oldest daughter's dad used to do that until I caught on. He got mad and told me because I didn't want to listen no more. Been having daymares, damn, around this shit, damn. You've been having daymares about what? Went back up. Oh, you talking about the visions. You know, right, the visions, okay. Alright, so I was looking at my phone for Uber, so it was a small space, and she managed to squeeze through. I was like, wow, all that space. That's how people are, though. They know you got that energy. For real, for real. But one time, I had went to Snooks in St. Louis, I like Snooks. If you get a good Snooks, if you go in St. Louis, you get you a good Snooks. That's a grocery store. Then they have fresh flowers. I love their flowers. I got the best fucking plants from Snooks, y'all. And they gave reward dollars. Okay, no promo. Okay, but I just like that grocery store. Okay, and they gave reward dollars. So like every dollar that you spend, you could get actual dollars. You can buy everything in the fucking store, everything, and alcohol and tobacco. Well, I don't think they sell that no more, alcohol and tobacco. But you can buy it if you like, rack up your points, and you can rack up to like $200 or something. And you go in there and go on a shopping spree and just use your fucking points with $200. Do you know how handy that shit come in? Okay, but anyways, I forgot what the fuck I was saying because I just went on a rant about that fucking grocery store because it was the shit. Okay, but they had the best shit in there. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, got it. My bad. Okay, so one time my kids was clowning. Ooh, they was clowning bad, right? And I was mad in the fucking grocery store. Ooh, I was so mad. They weren't clowning in the grocery store. They had been clowning all day. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't in the grocery store when they was clowning. They was cool in the grocery store, right? So I had my sons. They old enough. They like, 12 and 13 at that time. They could sit in the car. I take my daughter in there because she girly, and I like to teach her how to like, do shit in the grocery store. You get what I'm saying? So we in there, and this random man just walks up to her, and he says, "Do you see your mama?" And she said, "Yeah." He said, "That's an angel right there." You said, "You listen to everything she tell you. She don't mean you no harm. You listen to everything she tell you. She ain't never gonna steer you wrong. And nobody in the world gonna be like your mama." Like, this is what he was telling my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was like an angel experience in that grocery store. That's what I was getting in. But it seems like every time I go out, I do have those experiences because I don't go out at all. So when I do, and I am forced to go out, I do have like some type of spiritual experience because now I'm going out into the jungle. You get what I'm saying? Daytime nightmares. That's interesting. So it's just like waking visions, right? I call it waking visions. Or is it, what do they call it with the clairs? Yeah. It's so many clairs. And my brain is like a computer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's so Raven. But it's just an energy that's kind of, a image that's scary that you see. And you're not asleep. You know what I'm saying? He said, and the stares we get. I get stared at all the time, but that's why I like to look cute. Like, this is not my best right now. You get what I'm saying? But I like to look cute because I know that my energy draws stares and shit like that. So every time I step out the house, I make sure I'm beautiful because I also don't know if I'm going to meet my divine counterpart when I leave out the house, but I be looking beautiful. Okay? And I love the stares. And they're looking at you because you're peculiar, especially if you got style or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't dressed like everybody else dressed. They're like, look at that person. Who is that? You know what I'm saying? You said, let's balance these likes. I can't even see how many people are in here, honestly. I can't. Because I told y'all my numbers is fluctuating like crazy. They've been fluctuating the whole time, but 52, 52. I can't even see how many people is in here. I cannot. But if y'all keep talking to me, I know y'all here. And I'll keep talking to y'all. I mean... He said, I get told I get to look like, oh, that you look like that girl, because that's Betty's real name. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? I don't see it, but I'll be like, that's my own, you're your own person. I've seen your picture before, and I think that you maybe do favor a little bit, yeah. Maybe the nose, yeah. I've seen your picture. I could see somebody saying that you look like the singer Aaliyah, yeah. Yeah. I see it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I can see it. So yes, daymares. Me and grandbaby see them. I've had them before too. Like, and I went live. I believe it is on this channel. I'm sure it's on this channel, but you have to go way back to like the beginning or mid section of this channel with all the videos. Where I seen some horrible shit. I was in Louisiana when this happened. Some horrible shit happened to my child, and I was awake, and I could not fucking sleep. And so I went into spirit and figured out how the fuck could I protect my child. And did I do magic? Yes, the fuck I did. Because that if you see a little kid get hurt or some shit like that, You're going to do what you got to do. Especially if it's your little kid. You know what I'm saying? But the spirit showed me that too. That's a gift. It's scary, but it's necessary. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they wouldn't have showed me what they showed me, then I would not have been able to step in and prevent whatever happened, whatever was supposed to happen to my child at that point in time. You get what I'm saying? When I was in Louisiana. So I had daymares. Yes. That's a cool one. If you don't mind, we can use that one. Because I tell them I be seeing crazy shit. I told this whole channel this whole time, like, I be seeing, you know, R words and M words. Okay? If I get hype, I see it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, all of that. Kidnappings, I can say that. All of that. You know? There's other celebrities too. But I'll be like, oh, okay. Only celebrity anybody has ever told me that I ever look like is Heather Headley. That's the only thing that I ever got into that Calypso energy. But I don't even know that lady name who played Calypso. But Heather Headley and Calypso. That's all I've ever gotten. No, somebody told me I look like Beyonce. No, I'm just playing. I don't even think Beyonce's that pretty, actually. I think Kelly's prettier, but whatever. I'm dark skinned. And I'm not colorist. I don't want you to think I'm colorist. But I'm just saying, though, I think that Kelly is pretty. I think that she has a voice that maybe she didn't get the spotlight that she deserved because she was up underneath somebody. And she broke off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She broke off. But what I'm saying is that had she been given the same opportunity that maybe Beyonce had, she could have been a lot bigger. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Let me say. You said that's really interesting because a lot of people tell me that. I can see it, though, because I remember, like, I don't even know if your profile picture is still the same, but it was a picture you had, like, with a hat on, like, some years ago. For, like, it was a profile picture or something like that on Facebook, and it was, like, your hair was, like, kind of swooped like Aaliyah, and you're light skinned, and you was all, like, to the side. I can see that, you know? I don't even think your picture is still the same, but this was, like, years ago, like, when you first came, like, through Facebook or something, you know? You said, yeah, like Final Destination type shit. Yeah, I be seeing it. Hashtag daymares. Hashtag daymares, because I be seeing them too. I do. That's what I'll be telling people. Like, this is not fun. Like, when you have spiritual gifts, there are fun moments. But when you're, like, really in tune with your spiritual gifts, it's not fun. It'd be fucking horrifying. This is why I want to become a horror movie director. Because the shit I've been through and the shit that I've seen in the spirit realm, like I could do this. Like, for real, you know? She said, oh, shit, that's really intense. Yeah. You said you could be Issa Rae. Who's Issa Rae? I don't know who that is. Is she a singer? You said, Heather Headley, the R&B singer, is gorgeous. You favor her to me. That's all I've ever got in my whole life is Heather Headley. Yeah. You said, yeah, I did change it. So that's why I'm nervous to show my face. You're pretty, though. You're really pretty, so I don't even, girl. You better show what the good Lord bless you with, okay? I mean, unless you have, like, safety concerns. You know, if you have safety concerns, then by all means, then don't. But show what the good Lord bless you with. There's not a lot of women that are, like, you know, I don't know how old you are, but, you know, if you're in your 30s or something like that, I'm sure, like, it's not a lot of women in your age range that still look like you. Just like I don't feel like there's a lot of women in my age range that still look like me, okay? Because a lot of people that I went to school with is dead, I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? Or they were fucked up somehow along the way. They had got on drugs or something happened to them, you know? But yeah, if you're blessed and beautiful, show that shit. I was telling my daughter, I ain't never seen no can of pineapple juice bigger than this, other than the big one, the family size one. But maybe it's the reason why they make the servings literally this big. Because have anybody ever seen like a whole can, like just a single serving whole can that's bigger than this? No. Because I'll be down in that shit. I'll be wondering why don't they make like soda can sizes of that or something. I said, right. You're right. We age gracefully. Yeah, I shade to the spirits for that. Okay, I shade to the spirits for that. That's what I can say. Okay, for real, for real. I'm really appreciative, and I have a lot of gratitude to my ancestors, angels, and guides for keeping me looking preserved. Okay, keeping me looking preserved. Okay, that's pretty much it, and that's a beautiful thing. Because this is no effort. Imagine if I put in some effort. This is literally no effort. Like I wet my hair just so it wouldn't be like, because I have little dreads, and this is how I comb my hair, y'all. This is literally, see, look, it's stuck together. This is literally how I comb my hair. And I wash my face, I brush my teeth, and threw on some clothes. This is no effort whatsoever. If I actually put in some effort, I'd be a bad bitch in this motherfucker. Okay? But I'm not going to do that because Spirit also told me to, and I ain't trying to like piss nobody off, but the constant use of the foundation that people are doing like every day to them faces, like they beating their faces every day, their skin is not getting the air that it's supposed to like receive or the sunlight that it's supposed to receive. And they're going to have skin problems later from putting all that shit on their face. So, you know, you said you already are, sis. Ashe. You are too, girl. Okay. That's what's up, y'all. But it's Sunday. It's a lazy day. I'm going to wash these jars, and then I'm going to jar my shit, and then I'm going to put on these fake-ass nails, and I'm going to record some videos for you guys because I'm restarting my herb collection. But I didn't want to do the videos until I got my nails right because it's going to have to – I'm not going to be on the video. It's going to be, like, close up. I'm showing y'all the herb and all that shit. Breaking down the spiritual uses so y'all can see it up close or whatever it is. And it'll be other things, too, but, like, you know, starting with herbs, of course. Because I love my herbs. I definitely love my herbs. You said I can do makeup really good, but I don't cake daily. We naturally beautiful, right? We don't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to do makeup really good, but I just know how to do my eyes and my lips. And I feel like that's all I need. Just my eyes and my lips, you know? And my eyes are like all naturally like this. Like, I feel like it's like kind of cat, like they're already kind of naturally like that. Because I'm always high one. And then when I'm not high, my eyes are just like, bitch, you're high. Because you're always high. You've been that way for 30 years, bitch. As long as I've been smoking weed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I love glitter. I like to make, so like with this, I would just do like this shade right here on my eyes with this outfit. And then I got just this, like, these little tie-dye, little hippie pants on, you know what I'm saying? So I would do this shade on my eyes, and then I would put a gold glitter shimmer over the top, but of course I will line it right there with black. Do my little cat eye first, and then I gotta put the little mascara, and that's it. And I'll arch my eyebrows, but my eyebrows ain't been arched in forever. And the reason why I didn't arch my eyebrows is because the way that my eyebrows come in on this right here, right there, y'all see it? It's still the same. So I didn't arch my eyebrows. So I just kept my eyebrows the same way that they grow in because somebody on a post on Facebook was like, your eyebrows are different. I'm like, bitch, I arched them. Let me not arch my eyebrows no more since you telling me I ain't this missing child because my eyebrows are different, bitch. So let me just not arch my shit now, bitch, because you're dumb. You know? You say, yes, I do eye makeup in here. I do the whole shebang. When it's something special. When it's something special, I do, like, if I was, like, going on a date or something, then I would, like, do my eyes and my lips and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? If I was going on a date. And I would, like, put the gems in my hair, the little lock jewelry and all that for the date. I would do that. But this is what you getting once you get me. I'm taking all that motherfucking shit off and all them gems and shit out my hair. Okay? Popping them nails off, too, brother. Pop it. Pop, 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 pop. Popping them nails off too. Okay. Say yes, a date is a good time to do it. Yeah. That's pretty much when I do it. But when I'm here by myself and I just get in the mirror, as long as I look pretty and feel pretty to myself, then I don't feel like it's necessary to do all that shit. Who's gonna see me other than Santa Morthinum and maybe the delivery driver? And sometimes that's a woman. if I'm ordering something. You get what I'm saying? So my count is weird on here, y'all. It's so weird. I can't see. All right, so I'm going to end this at 1:30, an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going to hang out with y'all for 25 more minutes. And then I'm going to get the fuck off of her because this is just my live to say that I was live for 30 days because I'm going live for 30 days. And maybe we'll get a message later, you know? You said I'm the only one talking. I can't see anybody. You might be the only one here. I don't know. You might be. Or maybe, you know, because we put those restrictions on there that other people can't comment. They can't comment. You know, if they're not subscribed, then they can't comment. So, hey. And I don't give a fuck as long as they're not coming in here talking about they stalking me and shit. Weirdos. They don't have to comment. It will affect the engagement, but at least the engagement will become more positive over time. You get what I'm saying? So at first, this little change may affect the engagement, but through it, maybe we'll get more genuine people, you know what I'm saying, that really are searching for their true soul's path on their own journey with their free spirited selves, okay? And they can come in and join and chat, you know? All right. Miss Willis is up in here, present. All right. So you're working and listening like a podcast. I was thinking about doing a podcast. I had a podcast a couple years ago, and I every time I try to include somebody, the shit it's always messy. Every single time I try to include somebody. I had a co-host, and the people on the podcast was there to get magic information from me. Right. And it was my podcast, but she just would not let me speak. And like, she kind of like took over, but I wasn't going to be rude to her and be like, bitch, shut up. Because it was a professional setting. Like, we're in a podcast. This is not like my personal YouTube channel. It is my podcast, but I wasn't going to be rude to her and like cut her off while she was talking and shit like that. But like every time I would bring a co-host, they would like try to steal the show. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped doing it. It was hard to get a co-host. And I was picking co-hosts that were supposed to be Truth Gang. The motherfuckers, they weren't. They weren't. So yes, I still have mine. You guys send me a link and I'll join your podcast. Like, you know, I'll listen or whatever. So I still think about that one username. Chapstick on my coochie lips, right? That was funny though. That was for real funny. So now I would just be quiet until you say, okay, your turn. That's out of respect. So like, it was like one of those podcast settings where the viewers, they could record questions or whatever and send it through, and then we would get it, and then we could play back the message on air. You know what I'm saying? And then like, she could respond and I could respond, but she just was not allowing me to respond. And it was like fucking my show. And then like the fucking listeners would even be like, Asha, what does this and this and this mean? Asha, what does this and this and this mean? Right? And she was like, well, I can answer that for you. I'm like, okay, fuck it, bitch. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You said it's on Spotify. Okay. I haven't quite figured out how to work Spotify yet. Like, I'm just going to be honest. They have so many stipulations. I was listening to somebody else's music from Tribe, and he showed me to look up a song, and it made me listen to a whole playlist before I got to some of his songs, before I can get to his songs. You know what I'm saying? So, you say, yeah, that's weird. It ain't her podcast. I'm telling you, like, these people, like, I'm talking about the spiritual community. The spiritual community on social media is not a fucking spiritual community. They're all like, love and light, ashe, love and light. That's how they be. And I'll be like, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Yeah. But I learned my lesson from Facebook. And I'm just going to be more discerning, period, when it comes to stuff like that. And with, I guess, Truthgang too. I know it's not going to be a big SolTribe, but I'm gonna tell you what I do know. I do know my best sister is in this tribe. My husband is in this tribe. Okay, I know that my best sister is in this tribe. My husband is in this tribe, and then well, it's not my best sister because it's a group of sisters. Like there is literally a sisterhood for me in this tribe. I don't know how y'all feel about Truth Gang, but like I'm talking about, I'm gonna meet y'all in person, and like we're gonna be around each other in real life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it's gonna be. And then the rest of the people probably just gonna be like just people that watch the videos. You know? He said, and don't be love and light at all. They don't. They don't. They'll be like, I'll fucking hex you, bitch. You think you're what? You're prettier than me, bitch. That's how they are. You said, I tried subscription here, but it'll have to be Cash App to donate. Ashe. I'm iffy about giving away credit card info to AI. I don't even know how they, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't even know how they have it set up on y'all end. I don't know how it shows up on y'all end. But everything is appreciated. Just you being here is appreciated. I'm just going to be honest with you. You hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley for me. That's, I love that. Okay, I appreciate you for that. That's enough for me. You know. You said there's so many on TikTok like that. That's why I don't associate with them. I was in when I first like started on Facebook, but not my spiritual journey because I was already in my spiritual shit, but like just on Facebook because I didn't have a Facebook before I have the Facebook that I have now. You know what I'm saying? So when I first started on there, I was in one of those little fucking groups, and one of these bitches was like, you cannot be proud of how powerful you are because that is egotistical. You cannot be proud like of how far you've come, like that weird shit. You need to stay humble. But I'm like, if I couldn't tap in last year and I could tap in this year, I'm not supposed to celebrate that. If I couldn't enslave a fucking demon, a real one, an evil spirit last year, but I could enslave one this year, that's being boastful, that's being egotistical, or is that looking back and realizing that, damn, I've come far. I've come fucking far, and I've tapped into my power, and I'm proud of myself. Like, they were weird. They was like, no one's powerful than anybody else. I'm like, that's not true, bitch. That is not true. Weird ass Wicca bitches or something. I don't know what the fuck they was on in that group on Facebook. They was like, no one's more powerful than anybody else. And they were just getting jealous of each other and shit. And I'm like, bitch, none of you hoes got power. Because y'all in here doing weird shit, you know? It's about you from the northwestern mountains of Maine. What is that, the Appalachian Mountains? Ooh, Lord. Ooh-wee. If that's the Appalachian Mountains, bruh. You need some sage or something. You need to do some mountain magic to protect yourself. Unless you wanted them. I don't know. Okay? Says after you say you look so very natural. I am very natural. Thank you. It said, BS, be very proud. That's what I think you should too. You know, because you'll always be in a situation of I'm not powerful enough, or I'm fucked up inside. I'm just human. So I don't really have this power. Like, you'll always be on that. Like, you should always recognize when you're leveling up in spirit. You get what I'm saying? And you're never going to reach your God form if you're thinking on that low level. Well, yeah, I did that, but it's not a big thing. Do you know how proud of myself I was when I was able to get them demons out there, man? And that preacher wasn't in the church? Demons in the church. That's the video on this channel. Go all the way down to the videos tab. Demons in the church. That is the video on this channel. Okay. And that preacher couldn't get them demons. I was proud of myself. Okay. Proud of myself. When I helped that lady find that body, proud of myself. When I found myself, proud of myself. Okay. Period. You say, yes, I know I've come a long way. You say, I love your nose rings. I should. Thank you. I seen this Asian chick with it at first, and then I tried to go buy some from her, like go buy it from her because she was like a jewelry dealer. And her shit, she tried to upsell me so much money because it's real gold, right? She tried to upsell me so much money, like $600 just for like a little strip like this. This 10 karat gold little strip. Are you fucking kidding me, lady? She was trying to gatekeep the nose ring look. But anyways. You said this guy on TikTok told this lady, nobody can be psychic. I was like, I'm going to be quiet because it's not my life. I mean, people really do believe that. They do. I mean, they have the right to believe that, whatever they want to. You know, they have the right to believe whatever they want to. I wouldn't even knock them if, you know, they didn't believe in it. I don't believe in Allah the way that those Muslim people believe in Allah. I don't believe in Jesus the way that those people believe in Jesus. It's all right. For me, anyways. You know, they don't have to believe it. But when spirituality aligns up with physical evidence, you get what I'm saying? Then, I mean, what can you say? Whether you believe in it or not, truth is truth, right? Whether you believe in spirituality or not, truth is truth. And the evidence is going to back itself up. You know what I'm saying? Says spell work in its lowest common form. Yep. There's so many wicked people in the church. It's not even funny, man. I plead fifth. That's all I'm going to say. I'll plead the fifth on that one until I get hyped up again, and then I'll be going at it. For real, for real. You said I make jewelry too. I like jewelry. I used to make jewelry, and I took a lot of time and a lot of effort to do it, and I invested a lot of money, like in my business. Like when I first started my business, I was making the herbs, the oils. I was also making jewelry and all that shit too. But that shit costs a lot of money, like to buy those glass beads and then like the little tools that you need to put the shit together, stuff for the candles, all, like to make everything, you know, from scratch. This shit costs money, especially if you're gonna have nice jewelry that you can sell for a lot of money. You know, it said I know that it is psychics, but you're right. To each his own beliefs, right? And that's one thing I'm big on: not pushing your belief system on other people. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever has to believe me, but people do end up believing me. So, I mean, shit. White, black, orange, blue, purple, it don't matter. They end up believing what I say. Okay? So, I mean, it is what it is. Just like telling a child they're ugly or bad, right? I don't like the people who do that to kids that young. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they're young, they're impressionable and you're planting in them you're ugly, you're fucking bad, like you know what I'm saying, you're no good for, like, that's gonna weigh on the child. You get what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Will I find a wife this year? I have money for a wedding. I mean, if you're a man, go find you a wife. What kind of question is that? Will I find a wife this year? You're the man. All you got to do is go ask somebody. Go ask somebody to marry you. That's how it works. Like, oh, that's not how it works. It is kind of how it works, though. Because the wife isn't going to, like, you know, just appear like poof. You're the man. The Bible says when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. So go on your hunt. And I wouldn't even worry about time frame. Okay? I wouldn't worry about no time frame. Just go on your hunt. And see what happens. And if you think you found her, ask her. And see what happens. You say you're the truth. Gang, gang. Straight up. It's not necessarily that I'm the truth, but the spirit of the divine is the truth. And that's what's the truth. For real, for real. And I just simply allow myself to be a vessel for them. And I don't mind it because they keep me protected. They bless me with youth. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they give me everything that I need. So. You said you're praying. Just do. Faith without works is dead. Get out there. Make sure you're in the best position to get a wife. Like, make sure you look good, you smell good, you feel good. Every time you step out that house, you smelling like heaven. So when you walk past the women, like, they're like, right? Because that do something to us. You get what I'm saying? Like, you smelling good, you clean cut, you got your shit all. I like rough niggas. But sometimes when I see a clean cut dude, I be like, ooh. You get what I'm saying? But I do like dudes that just look like they came out the woods chopping trees and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, get yourself together. Make sure you dress nice every single time that you're outside. And when you see a beautiful woman, have confidence and approach her as a gentleman. Okay? And be like, hey, you know, start dating her. Spark that conversation, period. And get going. I have faith that you'll do it. If you really want that wife, just use your discernment. Make sure that she truly loves you. But I feel like, you know, if you present yourself as a husband, you're going to find a wife, you know? So I'm glad I found you because I thought I was going crazy for real this time. No, It's just you waking up. And when you, like, right when you're waking up and you're getting on your spiritual journey, you do kind of feel like you're going crazy, because everything that you've ever taught in this entire reality, your whole entire lifetime, is like shattering before you. It's not the truth. And you thought it was the truth this whole time. So that's a hard thing to have to deal with when you get the Band-Aid ripped off of you like that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely not going crazy. We're peculiar people. You get what I'm saying? That's what the Bible says we are. We're peculiar people. And that's another reason why Christians don't recognize us. Because they're all the same. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Because they're all the fucking same. Right? That's why they can't recognize the peculiar people. You know? I ain't gonna say they all the same, y'all, because we do have that kind energy. We gonna call her Sister Mary. We do have that kind energy of Sister Mary, where she's like, "Oh, baby Jesus, I love you, sweetie. Oh, I got you some food for you and the kids. You make sure it's all right." You know, like, you know, that type of sister. Like I said, they think, or brother, they think that they, you know, they saved, and they are, but they do good works. They're not evil people. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. So thanks for the advice, Ashe. My nickname, my granny, has to do with smell. For my granny has to do with smell. What's your nickname for your granny? You said not crazy at all. It's just a wake up. Right. It's just a wake up call. So I felt weird at first, felt betrayed because things were not the truth. What the fuck? That glow was like crazy just then. Okay, because things were not the truth. And couldn't believe how thick the shades were until I took them off. Exactly. When all of this happened, I knew I wasn't going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like with me really waking up, like I was already spiritually inclined before I found out that this wasn't my family and all that shit. This is kind of like what led up to it. But I didn't feel like I was going crazy. I did feel like my thoughts were getting jumbled a little bit. And that's why the oracle ended up being born, because I was just putting the thoughts down and putting them in there. You get what I'm saying? So they wouldn't be jumbled in my head. But other than that, I feel like I maintained a pretty good control, because I already knew that, like, the seeing the spirits and hearing the spirits, that wasn't no fucking weird shit. I've been doing that since I was fucking born, you know? So that extra added additive to, like, the spiritual awakening did jumble me up a little bit in my mind. You get what I'm saying? So it feels like live the movie. That's what it is. You become the main character too when you wake up. Hold on one second, y'all. You do become the main character when you wake up. There's some kind of bird out here. I can hear it, but I don't see it. Bird watching, bitch. All right, we got like 8 minutes. He said they live the Truman Show. That's how I felt too. I definitely felt like this was some Truman Show shit with me. I know it was some Truman Show shit, because these people had broke into several of the houses that I had. Even the 100-year-old house that I had cameras in it. They put cameras in this shit. This house ain't got no cameras in it. I checked. They did put cameras in the other houses that I had and shit, so they could watch me. They didn't get no down and dirty, nasty shit, because I didn't have sex in my house. I had kids. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't getting no shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they was watching me do my live videos and shit, make my products or whatever, but they ain't getting no X-rated nothing, because there was no nigga there. So I remember you having that house. That's what was amazing. Girl, I love that house, and I did have a good time there. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, my stalker showed up and tried to ruin it. Well, they did ruin it. You know what I'm saying? But I did love it. New beginnings is what we're doing. And I'm always grateful for new beginnings. And that landlord that I had there, I felt like was super cool. His name was Namaste Nate. That was literally his name. That's what I called him, my landlord. Namaste Nate. It was a white dude. Okay. He did try to flirt with me one time. He was like, I cooked something and I just wanted to know if you like this and here you go or whatever. I didn't eat it because I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I did not eat it. And then I did not even never say nothing about it again. And that was him shooting his shot. Like, oh, is this black girl going to pay rent or is she going to take this food that I just cooked up? I pay rent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them black girls. Namaste, Nate. But he ain't ever tried nothing else after that. But he did definitely try to flirt with me right after I moved in, like right before the next month rent was due. Like, hey, I cooked you something to eat. I did not eat that shit. My kids was like, I was too, like, the fuck? He said, your device as a two-way recording devices is a two-way recording device. Yeah. Well, then this might be the camera that they watching me on. He said, so spirits see that, oh my gosh, the things they done seen, shaking my head. Spirit see it all though. I already told you that, like spirit sees everything. When you do the do, spirit sees that. They don't leave the room when people procreate at all. They be right there. Because there's also a spirit that has to like place the child in the womb and all that shit. And then if you have like a succubus, incubus person that you're dealing with, they're fucking demons right there. Waiting on you to ejaculate or come or whatever. They're demons right there so they can collect it. So you're never alone when you have sex. Ever. Your ancestors, they do watch. They're right there. Because one of them is trying to get back into that womb space. So Granny like, get in there. Get on up in there, Junior. I'm trying to get that reincarnation ticket, baby. Long strokes, son. He said, oh my God, no. I mean, do you have like, okay, so the Barons and the Gays, I mean, the Barons, Mama Bridget Baron Sambi and the Council of the Barons, because there's a Council of Barons, right? Like a board that you would see like in the Supreme Court or like a city council, how all the board members sit like that. The Barons sit like that on the board. And the Council of the Underworld, they have another board right there. And then the Gay Days, they got another board, right? Those are like the elder councils of the underworld. Okay. They are sex deities as well. They're death deities, who we know Mama Bridget and Baron Sambi is like the keepers of the graveyard, which would be like Oya. Okay. Well, Mama Bridget would be like Oya. You get what I'm saying? So they also are over the reincarnation room. So they're sex deities as well. They're over fertility. So they definitely there when you're having sex. They have to assign babies to wombs. Reincarnated babies, like ancestor babies, like the sages that are coming in. Okay. So they've been watching me get my cheese clap. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They might have even arranged a setting to make it happen so they can mix two DNAs. So yes, they might have even made it happen. I'm gonna show that. YouTube just held your message for review. I'm gonna show it. It says, even when you have sex with yourself, what is that about? Asking for a friend. It's the same energy. You get what I'm saying? They're still there. When you do that as well, they're still watching. You do that as well. So if you feel uncomfortable, that's probably why. When you're doing that, but it's the same energy. When you have like an orgasm or something like that, I mean, there are energies that take those energies. And they live off of those energies. Like there's specifically deities that feed off of just the energy of an orgasm. We talked about this on this channel. The orgasm in French means the la petite mort, right? La petite mort, which is the little death. So every time that you orgasm, you die a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So there's a deity there ready to take that energy. Okay. So, wow. Why nobody told me this? My goodness, I feel so nasty now. Some of them, like I said, they're deities that are over like sex and shit. Even like in the Hindu pantheon, they have like Karma Sutra and shit like that. There's deities over that. You get what I'm saying? So it's a deity for everything. And that's kind of how I got my genie taken. Well, not taken. I offered it to Ajay, which is Olokun and Yemoya's daughter. Because I created a genie that was a money deity. And they was like, it's already an energy for that. And she's here. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean to disrespect you. Here, you can have my fine ass money deity. Because I created them like I be drawing my other spirits or whatever, you know what I'm saying? In human form. He said, well, they done got a show. I bet they have. But on the other hand, it's good exercise, right? I mean, yeah, I guess. You're burning calories. I mean, yeah. So, yeah. It's a good way to burn calories, guys. Getting those cheeks claps. There's scientific evidence on that, literally, or I would not say it, but I was just joking the way I said it. But, yeah. Getting those cheeks claps. You can lose weight depending on how much you do it. You got to break a sweat. So we doing YouTube after dark. It seems like it. I was just thinking about that too, because I had those other cards, the sex tarot cards, but you can't show the pictures on YouTube. That's why I haven't done it, because I have those cards that I could do like YouTube after dark, so I could do like, you know, sex tarot or whatever. But those cards are very graphic that I have, and I would have to like cover it. I have to go through each and every card to still show the picture and just like make little bitty marks over the nips and over the, you know what I'm saying, over the little private areas. You said clap, clap then, right? Sex is the energy of regeneration, though. That's why spirits like it. You get what I'm saying? It's the energy of regeneration. You said, not saying me, but I would love to see them. Well, hopefully not in that moment. Hopefully not in that moment, but yeah, I mean, I would prefer that they're not looking at me while I'm doing some shit like that. I would prefer that they would turn their heads respectfully. But when I was with Baba D, I didn't really want to like have sex in front of my statue, because I was like, you know, Santa Muerte's right there. She's over, like, her La Nina Roja is over that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm still like, You said cards, it's not them. You want to see the cards? Okay, we're going to be nice in the comment section, guys. That was somebody's screen name, Miss Karen. They came in here that she was referring to. Somebody came in here with that screen name. And they started talking shit in the comment section. So I feel so watched now. I mean, we can talk about it. We're all grown here, right? We can talk about it. Sexuality is spirituality. It is. Sexuality is spirituality. In every way that you turn it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just straight, right? It was just that person's name. And we actually ended up clowning the shit out of that person and kicking them out. That was a funny video. I think I named... If you want to watch that video, I think I named it Chapstick for Your Coochie Lips. I'm sorry. I know that's the Disruptive Tribe. But I named that video Chapstick for Your Coochie Lips. And I think I lost like 2 subscribers because I did that. But it's okay. It was a funny-ass video. It was a troll. So I am proud of sensual self. Me too. I am too. And I love being like, you know, pretty. And I like to wear stuff. Like, I got this outfit. I'm going to show y'all, but I'm not going to put it on. But it's so cute, y'all. Y'all probably can't even see it because I ain't got it on. But I got a really nice body, so look what I got, y'all. Rare. Y'all know I love leopard print. It is a cat skin suit. Like, I'm finna be so fine in this bitch, but I don't want to put it on like when I get on camera, right? Because y'all see, like, let me see. Can y'all see? Yep, y'all can see my ring through that. Right, so I can't do that. Right, but this is cute. Oh! Y'all, I gotta give me some heels. Some heels up. Okay, and I would curl my hair with this. I ain't gonna crinkle it like I just braided or whatever, but I got these little rollers that I can like make these little Shirley Temple curls with my hair. I got a bunch of them. Oh my god, my head is gonna be so heavy. But round, bitch, round. I can't wait to wear that. I just gotta find somewhere to wear it. I'm gonna wear it around the house. Okay. You said I know now, but at first I was like, am I in the wrong place? Right. It matches your hair color. I cannot wait to wear that. It, like, when my daughter seen it, she was like, okay, mama, we gonna get you, like, she's like a nude little bra. I ain't trying to say that on them. This is YouTube After Dark, I guess. A nude bra and panty set that's like my skin tone. You get what I'm saying? So I can wear that and be like, you know, still looking covered, but still like, I'm gonna get my nails done for that, girl. Okay? I might take myself out. I'm tired of taking myself out. I always take myself out. Okay? But I don't really want to go with nobody else. Because I think I'm my best company. For real. He said, yes, yes. What's your height? 5'1". I'm little. That's why I got to get the heels to go with it. Because I'm only 5'1". So I was thinking some heels, but they got to be open toe heels because I do got pretty feet and I do like to wear toe rings. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get some heels, probably like that tall. You get what I'm saying? And 4 inches. Yeah. He said, our divine counterparts gonna get the business. I think so, because, like, he might come home every day to another character with me. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Every day to another character with me. Because I like to dress up. I like to do my hair. I like to play with my hair a lot. Okay, so it's down most of the time y'all see it. But I be in the mirror a lot, doing different little styles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And just checking out and seeing how cute I look. Because I be looking cute. Especially, y'all ain't see me in no pigtails, but when I put this shit in pigtails, like the little Japanese pigtails, the 2 pigtails, little ponytails, and then like, you know how they be having a back down and shit like that. I look so cute with my big hoop earrings and shit. I just think I don't care with that. Not yet, y'all, not yet. When I go on camera, I'll just be like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna call me ugly anyways. So it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He said, why did I just see you with like gladiator crisscross straps going up your legs with that cat suit? I would like that too. I like stuff like that. I do. Like, I love like animal prints. That's always been my thing. That's why I always see me with some type of leopard print, something. I have so much leopard print, it's not even funny. Okay? But I love animal prints. Does that mean I'm really old? Because older women do be liking their animal prints when they get to like they late 30s, early 40s. Like, we be like, rare. We do be liking our animal prints. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh, wow, sis, I'm taller. My tallest brother is 6'5". Oh, my goodness. How fucking tall are you? You said, that sounds cute. It do sound cute. I love to look pretty, y'all. I promise you. I love it. I don't even have to go nowhere. I do not even have to go anywhere. I'm just going to be pretty in the house. And I love to look pretty. You said my grandma likes leopard print. Well, then you said, but we ain't old. But I'm just saying, you said Granny like it. Come here, baby. That's how I'm be about leopard print too. Marcus. Marcus. That's how I'm gonna be. I don't feel old though. At all. I feel youthful, and I'm not gonna dye my hair no more. Like, my daughter dyed it for me, but I'm not gonna do that shit no more. I don't want to do it no more. Okay, I'm just gonna let it, like, whatever happens. If my hair just turns all the way fucking gray, y'all, then I'm really gonna be my trailmaker. Yeah. You said your grandma is a thug. I had this auntie from the kidnapper family. They offed her too. Her name was Aunt Lily Roof. And she had a mouthful of goals and shit. And she always carried a revolver in her purse. She was like so fucking gangster. She was the gangsterest auntie ever. She definitely was some type of criminal. For real. She pulled a gun out on my kidnapper sister when she was like fucking 10. Like, we was at like Thanksgiving or something or some shit. And she was like, get away. And she kept fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to look. Now it's trying to like fuck with her. So she's like, quit fucking with me, little girl. And she wouldn't leave her alone. You get what I'm saying? And she was like, little girl, quit fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And she wouldn't leave her alone. So she put her gun out on her at the table. It's like she was at the adult tables. You know how they had them little card tables and like 4 adults is right here. And my sister just kept running up to her and shit. Like, she was like, little girl, leave me alone, little girl. And she put a gun out on her. That was Aunt Lily Roof. Rest in peace. Probably not, but I'm just saying rest in peace. You know? Said grandma knows it's camouflage. And they better not be with, you said with the outright. What you say? I decided I'm not dyeing my hair too. It's time for the grace. Right, let it come through. I have seen some fine ass dudes with gray hair. And I don't usually like older guys. I don't like older guys at all. You know, usually too, I do not like older guys. And when I mean old, I mean like older. Like 60 is too old for me. Okay? That's too old for me. 50 is too old for me. 50 is too old for me. That's too old for me. Unless you a fine 50. You're going to have to be a fine 50. You're going to have to look like that dude, the Silver Fox dude that be training and shit, that be having a little granddaddy thing on. He do his little transitions. That you're going to have to look like him or something. You're going to have to be looking like him. But you better not dress like him in the house. Because if you dress like that, I'm going to be like, oh, granddaddy, get your bedpan, baby. Come on. You know. You said she don't sit on no rocking chair and knit. She still roll her own blunts. And moves like she 50. Right, I said I had a vision the other day when I was in the kitchen cooking. That I would be in the kitchen, you know, over my pots. Girl, you're working with some ashes, your badges, my grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Or Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's the first of the month. Grandkids gonna be like, what's that? I'm like, you don't know nothing about this here, youngin'. This is Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is Twista. Okay? I always felt like my kidnapper granny was tough. Like, she was tough. I always felt like she was tough, yeah. Like a gangster. I don't think she carried a gun or nothing. The actual kidnapper granny. I don't think she carried a gun or nothing, but Aunt Lily Roof did. You said I did that yesterday because I was worried my ex would pop up and went to a park and listened to my life coach, and she told me the whole lowdown on my ex. Now I can move on in peace. I'm 47. Girl, right, you ain't got time for that. Right, you 47, you ain't got time for that. Move on forward and do what you gotta do for yourself. Always choose you. That's what I would say. Any relationship that does not make me happy, like, and I know that I'm at this point because I done had some fine young ass niggas come my way. But if they're not trying to give me what the fuck I want, I will not deal with them. I don't give a fuck. I will not deal with them. Okay, if you that fine, then I might play with your emotions. Okay, nah, you hear what I'm saying. I ain't gonna play with their emotions, but I might play with their emotions. Okay, I ain't really talking about their emotions. I'm talking about their emotion. But other than that, I'm not trying to fuck with no young ass nigga. You know? Not no super young ass nigga. But age ain't nothing but a number, like Aaliyah said. Okay? You say, yes, mama, I will. Definitely. I wish the best for everybody. I hope everybody gets to start having these awesome experiences in their lives. I said I was getting out for her 15 minutes ago, and I seen 144.44. I hope everybody has these awesome experiences in their lives, and they meet the people that's supposed to be for them. And while we're trying to get to the people that's supposed to be for us, it's going to be a lot of, like, heartache and pain because we got to cut off people that we thought was going to be for us and all this other shit. But in the end, it's all going to be worth it. That's what I feel. But I love y'all. I was supposed to be out here 15 minutes ago. That's what I was supposed to be doing. But anyways, if you feel like this is your tribe and you like the vibe, subscribe. Have you seen this missing child? Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Remember, you are one with the divine, and all in the divine, if it's all lives inside of you. I may or may not be back for a message today. Not quite sure. Okay. But if I don't see y'all, just know that I love y'all. And I'm out this bitch.